Alright, so Polaris Scrambler 90 or 50. Whenever it's running, it shoots a little bit of gas out of the front of the carburetor. So I believe it needs reed valves. I ordered them, and I'm going to take the carb off and replace them. So to start, you got to take those two screws off to take the air box off. I'm going to do that. Okay, now that that's off, there is a clamp right there that I need to take off so we can take the carburetor off. I'm just going to try to move it out of the way. I'm not going to try to take everything apart on it because I don't think it needs to be all out of the way.
Hi, you guys.
It needs to be taken apart.
Love you.
Okay, so I got the gas shut off, but it's leaking. I moved this out of the way. Really didn't take much off. This is the clamp that holds it. So underneath here is where the valves live, or the reed valves live. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. I'll tell you what size they are in a minute to get those out. So it's my next step. So I took the 4 bolts out. This comes off first, and then this pops right out of there. I had to pry it out. It didn't want to come super easy. You got to make sure. I don't know if you can see, but there's some dirt around there. You don't want dirt in there because that's going to go straight into your engine. So I'm going to go take these over here onto the workbench, and we are going to replace them. Alright, so here are the reeds that I got from Boyson. That's the package number. I'm going to put these on here. So let me cut them open. Okay, so here we go. I was putting that back on, and you do not. This is how you do it. You get this little rev plate right there, and then the two packages. And then this is what you want it to look like when it's done. Pretty simple. You don't do that. This even shows you taking it apart with that, and then installing. Rev plate provided. Reeds do not lie flat. If they don't lie flat, flip them over. So, and that's what you end up with. So, here we go. And I sent some stickers, which is kind of cool. Alright, so this is where we're looking. It's right down into the crank, so this is going to go right back down in there. And I'm going to reassemble it. Okay, so everything's back on. I tightened the 4 bolts. I tightened the clamp to put that on. And I turned the fuel back on. We're going to start it up. We're going to start it up to ensure that the problem was solved. I'll put a clip of, or I already did put a clip of this thing spitting gas back out from the old video. At least I should have. So we'll see what happens. Well, it's shut it off. I gotta turn up the idle here. It looks better than it did. Maybe not perfect, but I'm gonna go with that. So let me shut her down, and I'll put the air filter back on. And that was changing the reed valves. Not bad. It took me maybe 40 minutes, something like that. Thanks for watching.